Well, continuing our coverage tonight on the election of Pope Leo XIV, the first pope in history to be from the United States. The 69-year-old pontiff, formerly Cardinal Robert Prevost, is a Chicago native. Now, from the moment white smoke rose from the Sistine Chapel, loud cheers erupted at the Vatican. "Peace be with you" were his first words uttered as pope. In his speech, he promised to carry on the legacy of the late Pope Francis. Celebrations stretched across the ocean to Washington, D.C. President Donald Trump says Pope Leo's American roots caught him and others off guard.
We're a little bit surprised, but very happy. It's just a great, absolutely great honor.
Pope Leo is not new to the Vatican. Pope Francis brought then Archbishop Robert Prevost to the Vatican in 2023. Prevost went on to lead the powerful office that vets bishop nominees from around the world and helped spearhead revolutionary reforms. And his name is also not new for some of our neighbors just across the state line. He has ties to the Tulsa Metro, serving on the board of directors at Cassia Hall Preparatory School from 1999 to 2001. And new tonight, we're hearing from Catholics here in Northwest Arkansas about the election. Fox 24's Makala Rodriguez spoke with and visited with faculty and students at a Fayetteville Catholic school on this historic selection.
Leading up to the 2025 papal conclave and today's decision, Deacon Jason Pohlmeyer at Joseph's Catholic School said faculty worked to help their students understand and engage in this pivotal time in the Catholic Church.
We've been trying to get our students involved and excited until they were very excited. I think they understood a little of what was going on.
Deacon Pohlmeyer says the students learned about the different cardinals, which led them to actually root for their favorites leading up to the announcement. And when the time came to celebrate and welcome a new pope, Father Jason Tyler says they gathered the children to wait for the news.
We had our school children down in our gymnasium to watch the announcement to see, who would be presented.
And in that moment, when Pope Leo XIV stepped on the balcony of St. Peter's Basilica,
once they learned it was an American and they were all chanting USA, USA.
The chant the St. Joseph's students excitedly shared.
They got very excited when then the camera started cutting to American flags that were in the crowd. And so I think that really accomplishes that.
Deacon Pohlmeyer says he hopes this experience allows the children to feel connected to the worldwide church and to an event that is happening halfway across the world. But even more, he says he feels excited that the faculty and students got to experience a historical moment together.
These kids are going to remember that when the next time that there's a new pope, and really throughout their lives. I remember that time when I was at St. Joseph and we started chanting USA and it was Pope Leo. You're making a lifelong memory.
Makala Rodriguez reporting. Father Tyler says that the next big event that happens in the Catholic Church is an inaugural Mass where the Pope will give remarks about his overall vision and goals as the successor of St. Peter.